Pretty big news for small creators on Instagram specifically. Adam Mosseri, Instagram CEO, shared exactly how Instagram works in 2025. I've been studying these insights and applying them to my content. Here's what's actually changing and how I'm using it to grow. First, the big shifts. Instagram has 3 main priorities right now: helping creators break through, rewarding original content, and accelerating trends. This is a fundamental change from just pushing established accounts. Something that I heard that is going to be hard for me to let go of is kill the hashtags. They removed hashtag following, the recents tab, everything. There was too much spam and abuse, he said. So hashtags are topical labels now, nothing more. Let's talk about how the algorithm actually works, because there's a lot of confusion here. The algorithm changes daily, but they're tiny tweaks. When you see big reach swings, it's usually world events, holidays, or more competition entering the market at that time. It's not Instagram targeting you. Here's what matters most in 2025 on Instagram: shares. Mosseri was clear. Shares are the strongest signal right now because they're human to human recommendations. Watch time does matter, but shares matter more. Direct shares and story shares count equally, making not only content that speaks to your audience, but making a reel that has your audience sending it to their best friend saying, you would like this too. That's the trick. The biggest change is disconnected reach, showing your content to non-followers through the feed. Instagram is aggressively pushing recommendations to keep the feed alive. More photos get shared in DMs than stories, and then more in stories than the feed. So they're fighting to keep the feed relevant. For content, short form video up to 3 minutes is the sweet spot. Longer videos encourage passive watching, which is what Instagram does not want. They want interaction, not binge-worthy Netflix or YouTube style viewing. About shadow banning, they say it's not real, at least not how people think. Check your account status in settings. It shows if you're restricted, no secret suppressions. If you can't see issues there, they simply don't exist. Now for features that actually help growth. Trial reels are huge. If you're not on trial reels yet, then you are behind. Instagram tests your content to small audiences first. Here's a tactic that I've been using. You can repurpose old winners, but download and modify the original video. If you repost the same content, you will get a hurt in performance. Change something, even small edits, and it treats it as new content. Now with the algorithm and your audience constantly changing, that reel that you had that went viral last year, when you repost it using the trial reels method and it doesn't perform well, don't think that trial reels isn't working. That could just mean that the algorithm has changed and the audience wants have changed, and what you made last year isn't going to perform as well today. On the flip side, there could be something that was just too early last year that you posted. This is not just a good way to get followers and extra reach, but to get additional insight on content that you had that you know was proven to break through the algorithm checkpoints in the first place. The value here is in data, not views. Speaking of data, the Instagram Edits app is a game changer. When you post through the Edits app, your followers get an additional notification. Plus, the app has algorithmic insights built in. Using it signals to Instagram that you're creating original, high-effort content. Search is also evolving fast. Instagram now indexes comments and audio transcripts, not just captions and hashtags. They're building multimodal understanding, analyzing video frames, audio, everything to understand context. So optimize for topics, not just keywords. Here's how I'm applying all of this. I'm trying to structure my content specifically for shares. Every video must have a shareable moment in it. Something that makes the viewer think, my friend needs to see this, or my coworker, this is gonna help them. I'm not chasing likes directly. I'm focusing on 1 minute plus videos that has value within it, whether it be entertainment or education. More time to deliver value equals better watch metrics. For trial reels, I'm testing old content with small tweaks. Download, adjust endpoints, add new text, re-upload. Fresh reach on proven concepts. I'm trying the Edits app out for my most important posts. Now, one key insight, taking a break does hurt your reach temporarily. Not because Instagram is punishing you directly, but because the algorithm has less recent data about your content. Expect lower reach for about a month when you return after a break. It's not permanent, it's just the system recalibrating. It's like taking a break at the gym. When you come back into it, you need to work up the speed to get back into the momentum. So here's your action plan. Check your account status now. Make sure you're not restricted without knowing. Start tracking share rates, not just views or likes. Shares will predict future reach better than any other metric. Test the 2 to 3 minute format. Give yourself room to create shareable moments. And download the Edits app and use it for your next important post. Also, Instagram touched on pick one format and master it first. Instagram is rewarding consistency in format more than jumping between all three: reels, photos, carousels. The creators who win in 2025 won't be chasing trends or hashtags. They'll be creating shareable content using Instagram's own tools and understanding the actual mechanics. These aren't secrets anymore. The information has been laid out for us, which means, unfortunately, the answer to building a big audience on Instagram in 2025 and moving forward is to create high quality, entertaining, and valuable content that is shareable, engaging, and longer than we're used to. We got the playbook from the boss himself, so who's going to execute? I'm coming to the end of my content creator challenge where I was posting a video every day on YouTube. The link to the playlist will be on the screen. If you found value in this video, please subscribe to my channel. It is brand new and I would love your support. Thanks so much for staying to the end. Peace.